We have our new contest for May.
Hey, want to buy a house decorated like the happiest place on earth?
I do. And if you believe, anything is possible.
How did you get rid of your baby teeth?
They fell out? I don't know. Can a free apple end up costing you $500? Welcome to What Happened to the World Today. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott, and this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show.
And we're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today. And what I've noticed is Scott's wearing a very festive shirt today.
IR. The snow is all gone.
Because it's May 1st?
Yes.
Because it's May Day? May Day.
But I have my first flower.
It doesn't mean the same thing. What is that behind you? So we'll go back to May Day and what I was talking about. So what is that's not a flower.
It is. It's a grape hyacinth.
Yeah, but it's not a flower.
The green is the plant. The purple is the flower.
Oh, there's purple right there.
It's out of the ground, but it's out of the ground.
Okay. So I didn't see that.
Yes.
That's great. So May Day. So you traditionally called May 1st May Day. And
yes.
I had to look it up. And it's traditionally celebrated on May 1st.
That's correct.
It is a Northern Hemisphere spring festival.
And guess where I live? In
the Northern Hemisphere?
Yeah. Are you kids? Well, you're North America. That's technically the Northern Hemisphere. Although you're far enough south that
the Northern Hemisphere is anywhere north of the equator.
Well, yeah. But
all the way around the world, the Northern Hemisphere. A sphere is a circle.
Sphere. No, it's not.
It's a globe.
There you go.
It's a sphere.
Yes.
It's a ball shape. And the Northern Hemisphere, hemi meaning down.
Oh my goodness. Does that mean the flat earthers don't believe in hemispheres?
Oh, they probably don't. Hey, flat earthers, make a comment down there. Are there hemispheres in your world?
That's right.
I don't know what they would be. Tops and bottoms. Well, they're tops and bottoms in other worlds too.
That's right.
But you would, in many cultures, dances, singing, and cakes are usually part of the festivals. And that's where they have the maypole, where you dance around the pole and you weave the little ribbons back and forth.
Correct.
Oh, that's May Day. So that's May 1st. So happy May Day, everybody. May Day.
It's a lot of fertility festivals.
I got to watch when I do this because of spring.
Yes.
Because of the planting to
everything.
Sow your seed.
Literally.
Yeah, sure. So what else should we do for May?
There's a lot of things we could do for May. We could do a contest. I think a contest would be awesome.
We said we'd do a contest every month, so let's start a new contest. Let's give something away.
Okay.
All right, what you got?
Away. I'm doing that at the auction.
You already gave yourself away.
I'm doing another one for May the 4th Be With You auction.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of cool holidays in May. May Day, May the 4th, Cinco de Mayo. And I don't know why you'd want to sink mayonnaise.
I have no idea either.
But that's Cinco de Mayo.
Because it starts to smell if you don't rinse it out good enough.
Cinco de Shippo.
Mother's Day.
So, there's Mother's Day. But what do they say? That April showers bring May flowers.
And what do May flowers bring?
Love, togetherness, happiness, pilgrims.
Pilgrims. And what do pilgrims bring?
Disease. And kill off all the Indians.
Carried to the native indigenous population. Yes.
Oh, great. All right. So let's go from there to what we're going to give away.
What are we going to give away, Steve?
Since they gave away stuff, we're going to give away stuff.
Yes.
I'm going to
turkeys? No, we're not going to give a turkey away.
Yes, because turkeys can't fly, which we learned on WKRP in Cincinnati. Let's throw the turkeys out of the helicopters. They're splatting on the ground. Nope. There we go. Can you see that without too much reflection?
Tip it out right there. Perfect. There it is right there.
Rock and roll the Hellenbacks.
Look at that.
This is their first album. And I know, I still say album. Everybody's like, you're so old, you say album. Well, what is it? First
disc.
Their disc. Look at that. Autograph, baby, by all 4 members of the Hellenbacks. Collector's edition right there.
And not only that, did you see how awesome the graphics were?
Which ones?
Both the inside and the outside. Look at that. The graphics are really well done.
They are really well done. It's a very cool CD album. I'm old. Album. Right. Right there.
Believe it or not, they still call them albums.
Okay. Well, I'm going to believe it. There it is.
Yeah.
And
especially since in some areas, vinyl made a comeback.
So, vinyl's good. Vinyl's expensive for the bands to make, but
yes,
we'll get the Hellenbachs to put out albums. So everybody buy the Hellenbach's album, but you can win this one. And how can you win it, Scott?
Easily. All you have to do is put down in the comments that you'd like a chance to win it. Get somebody to subscribe, a friend to subscribe, and then I'm sort of saying this wrong, but you understand.
You want me to say it? I'll say it.
Yes.
So here's what you do. You subscribe to our channel, What Happened to the World Today. Okay? That's the show you're watching right now. Hit subscribe. Then you make a comment and say, I want the CD. Now, your name appears in that comment, and every time you make that comment, when you make that comment, you subscribe, make that comment, your name goes in the drawing. Now, you want another chance. I'm going to get my friend Tom to subscribe. Tom puts in there, hey, I want the CD, and Steve told me to subscribe. So then make sure he uses your screen name.
Correct.
So that we know who you are. So then he gets it, and you get it. Now, you want more chances? Fantastic.
I
Go
do.
over to What Happened to the World Today. Subscribe over there. Put a comment in saying, I would like the CD. Same thing.
I have a question for you.
What?
We're already at What Happened to the World Today.
Oh, What Happened to Las Vegas Today then?
There you go.
So that's the other show. I knew we had another show.
Was that?
What Happened to Las Vegas Today? And then which other show can they get an entry in on?
Fun Guy the Entertainer.
Fun Guy the Entertainer. So subscribe to Fun Guy the Entertainer. Put in the comments, I want the CD. Have your friends subscribe. So that's it's endless opportunities to win. And
yes, that's like 9 right there, which is almost endless.
See, I'm not really good with months. January, February, March, April, May. In June, we'll have the drawing, and somebody will win this CD. Last time it was an album. An album? No, it was it was a poster.
Promotional poster signed.
Poster signed, right? So now this time it is even better because you have 4 signatures on here.
Yes.
Of the Hellenbach CD. So get out there and subscribe. Subscribe to What Happened to the World Today.
And good music.
To What Happened to Las. Okay. What?
And good music.
It's awesome music.
Yeah. So it's not just a CD, or excuse me, not just the 4 autographs, but music. So it's a hell of a deal.
Yeah. And if you watch any of our other shows, you know that I love this band, and I'm telling everybody about it. I'm carrying around CDs, and I need to meet Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel. So if any of you guys are watching, David Letterman, if you're watching Oprah, Ellen DeGeneres, if any of you guys are watching our show, we'd love to be on your show, but yes. I'd love for you to have the Hellenbachs on your show. Let us introduce the world to the Hellenbachs on your show.
Exactly. What a great concept.
So there you go. How cool is that?
Very cool. Almost as cool as whatever's behind you.
Oh, what's behind me? That is behind me. Okay, so if you're on the parking deck of New York, and you want to take a picture of the pool, the roller coaster gets in the way.
It does?
But I thought it looked cool with the structure between myself and the pool.
Oh. The hotel resort, New York, not New York.
No, I didn't go to New York. I live in Las Vegas.
Okay. Yeah. Whew. I was confused. But then again, that's not unusual for me.
You're going to say that's about par for the course. That's pretty much what I do to you every show, isn't it?
That's your goal. I swear, you automatically, the reason we work so well together is because you can do this to me.
Oh, yes. I know how to make him laugh now every time. All I got to do is go.
Well, no, it has to sort of work with the right words.
Yes.
If I just see you do this, I got to think that we're reverting back to our original shows where we look like martial arts guys.
Oh, yeah, that works too. But, yeah, so that's New York. But I don't travel. Well, I did. I traveled to L.A., but what, are you going to want me to move to Florida next?
Yeah, no, you probably should because there's some awesome houses available in Florida, and one in particular that you can get for $888,000.
$888,000. That just happens to be their number?
I have absolutely no idea why they chose that number, but it does stand out.
Well, I have a picture of the house, and it's in, where's it at?
Ooh.
Windermere, where is it?
Windermere, Florida.
Windermere, which is right by Disney World.
Yes.
So I thought this was the best picture for them to put up as their cover picture. There it is.
Yep. Somewhere over the rainbow.
The rainbow coming down the house. But that's not the cool part. Yeah, in the front, okay, there's a little, could be Mickey Minnie. I don't know. I'm not going to zoom in. But let's take a look at some of the rooms inside, shall we?
Yes, please.
How's that for a bedroom?
You know something? If I was a kid screw it. I live in there now.
Kid, look at that. I don't know if that's it's got to be the closet with the drapes over, but that's a whole Be Our Guest Beauty and the Beast.
Definitely. No doubt.
You know,
This is well done.
Got the hidden Mickey in there. Or I don't know if it's hidden or not. But a couple pictures of Walt Disney on the wall. You've got, looks like all kinds of tchotchke. Now, I don't know. Are they going to sell it with all the Disney stuff in it?
It's a whole package, yes.
Oh, wow. So it comes furnished. That's cool. Look at the bathroom.
Yeah. And what's really cool is look at the litter box. I wonder if that stays.
Yeah, no. But it's Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, because I'm sure that's an expensive litter box.
There's some kind of water thing on the ground. Oh, it must be a watering thing for the animal. For the
Could be, yeah.
Automatic watering. There you go. Let me guess. Is this the Minnie Mouse room?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Minnie Appreciation Day.
That's right.
Even the garbage can's got Mickey Mouse on it. Did you see that?
Yep. It's amazing how much effort they put into making this house like this.
And a bathroom.
Oh, look at the...
Wait, you know what? I think that's the same bathroom. Just
Little Mermaid.
No, because over there's the Cheshire Cat.
Yes.
In the mirror, you can see that.
Right.
But then all kinds of Disney Little Mermaid.
It's very impressive.
Makes sense, right?
Yes.
There's another bathroom. Okay, this house has a lot of bathrooms, so that's good.
Yes.
You know how many rooms are in this house?
It does not say. It just says it's well known. So when people say, their neighbors are inviting people over for parties and stuff, they say, yeah, I live across the street from the Disney house. And everybody knows where it is.
Well, this bathroom seems like the least Disney out of all of them. Shower curtain, towels.
Well, take
things on that. Well, okay, a Disney.
Right. And in inset, I believe they're called. Yeah.
Yeah. But still Disney themed.
Correct.
Oh, here we go. I'm liking this one.
You betcha.
I think we got a couple stories here. We got We've got the ghosts, the ghost ride down on that purple chest down there.
And of course, Peter Pan with Captain Hook.
Yeah. I don't know which one, the one with the devil over the volcano is. Uh-oh. Why do I not know that? Is that Villains? Disney Villains?
I'm not sure.
I'm going to have to zoom in now. I'm going to have to zoom in.
Disney Villains.
Disney Villains. Zoom back out. So that's cool. And you saw the ghost from the Haunted Mansion down here, right?
Right.
Why can't I? There we go. There's the ghost from the Haunted Mansion. Move over. Give him a ride. If you remember that from the ride. Do you remember that from the ride? Oh.
No. I thought maybe it was from Casper.
Now, there's no room in this room. It's all Christmas.
Yeah, but it's Disney Christmas.
Yes. Well, we have a Disney Christmas tree. I have a 101 Dalmatian Disney Christmas tree.
That's cool.
It had 101 Dalmatians, and then we got more. So it's a white tree. And at one point, McDonald's had you could get the little ornaments with the Happy Meal.
Yes, I remember that.
And they did a deal where you could buy the whole set. And I think the whole set for 101 was only I don't think it was $100. I think it was $50. Maybe it was $100. Maybe it was $1 an ornament. I don't know. Right. But I bought it for my wife.
Sure.
And we have one whole tree that has 101 Dalmatian ornaments on it. And then Mickey is the star on the top. But that's pretty cool. So that's pretty cool, though.
Yeah. This was very well done. That's the last one, I guess.
That is the last one.
Yep.
Oh, stop the share, come back to us. And see
Yay, it's us.
Yay, look, we're awesome. So that was a pretty cool Disney Wonderland house, I guess.
I would concur.
So I think, traveling to Disney, the happiest place on earth, I think that would be a great place to do a positivity saying for this show.
I would have to concur with that. You have a good one for us this week?
I have a Walt Disney one for this week.
Ooh, that's right.
This is one of Walt Disney's quotes. You want it, or do you want me to do it?
Well, if I do it, I have to do some moving, right?
Yeah, move it up there because it looks much better when you read it up there. Can you read it as Walt Disney? Can you do Walt Disney's voice?
No.
Can you do it as Jiminy Cricket?
No.
Can you do it as Mickey Mouse?
I was just trying to think if I could do Donald Duck. No, because it'll sound like garbage.
All right, can you read it as Scott Thomas?
I can do that.
All right, then Scott Thomas, I'd like you to read this.
When you believe in a thing, believe in it all the way, implicitly and unquestionable, by Walt Disney.
That's right. And that's really the key to being successful is belief.
That's correct.
And that's
if you can't believe in yourself, nobody else is going to believe in you.
That's right. And if you can't believe it and internalize it and do it, nobody else can believe it. Like Scott said, why do people buy from you? Because they like you and they trust you. But if you don't believe
you're really cheap,
doing, no, even then, if they don't trust you,
that's right.
Hey, you want to buy this? Okay, so in Chicago,
you want to buy this Rolex?
You want to buy this? Yeah, exactly. It's really cheap.
Open up the jacket.
Really cheap, and if you don't believe it, they're not going to believe it.
That's right.
So, but no, that's not very popular.
Of course, nowadays I think it's, hey, want to buy a cell phone?
Right, but you have to believe it. So
exactly,
believe, and a lot of Disney stuff was, believing.
Exactly.
Peter Pan, you can believe if you
I believe I can fly.
Right. If you believed you could fly, move my camera. Drive me nuts. There we go. Now I feel better.
At least it's a short drive.
That's right. So, and
speaking of
enough time to do this, go for it.
And speaking of, kids who love Disney.
Yep.
One of the ways that's one of the original cartoons, I don't remember. I think it might have been Pluto or something like that. Where you got your baby tooth and you have to get rid of your baby tooth.
Mm-hmm.
And what they do is they tie a string around the tooth, then they tie the string to a doorknob,
right?
And then they just slam the door and your tooth would pop right out, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that there's now a new improved way of doing that?
Okay. What country came up with this?
Well, see, now that's what makes this really interesting. You would think that with Americans being so crazy about extreme sports that it would have been here, right?
Right.
But no, it's from quiet Vietnam.
Okay. So how in Vietnam do you get rid of a baby tooth?
Well, again, you still need a string tied around the tooth, right?
Yeah.
But instead of attaching it to a doorknob, you attach it to a crossbow bolt. You would put the bolt in a crossbow and you fire it.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
That works.
It does. And it's fun. You get to pick the target where your tooth's going to end up.
Well, I don't think you'd find it. I mean, it would yank it on the string, but I don't think the tooth's going to stay on the string. I think it's going to yank out and that tooth's going to go wee flying.
I suppose it could.
Unless you wrap the string around a lot.
Like 12 times?
No,
13 times, like a hangman's noose, right?
No. You are in a weird mood. Welcome to me.
It's spring. I have a little bit of suntan.
Fever. You have a fever.
I was outside today because it was like almost 70 degrees. See, I got my short sleeves on.
Ooh, short sleeves. Yay. Me too.
This is the last two shows, last couple of days. I've been able to wear them. So
yeah, you got spring fever. Scott has spring fever.
Yeah.
Spring fever. All right. So, but there is an easier way to lose your tooth.
Just let it fall out.
Well, eat an apple.
Oh, that could work.
That could work.
It could.
I know about.
And we're not talking about Apple computers or Apple phones or anything like that. Although I suppose if you were to chew on an Apple computer.
Yeah, it's a twister. Scott's in a twister. I have no idea where you're going.
Your tooth will fall out if you chew on an Apple computer. It will.
Okay, don't chew. Scott is not suggesting you go chew on an apple.
No, I am not.
Not chewing an apple.
We're talking about the kind of apples that cost $500.
Apples don't cost $500.
Well, they certainly can.
Oh, okay. Tell me how an apple costs $500 when you would just eat. An apple you would eat. Somebody's going to eat a $500 apple.
Okay. Here's what you do.
Okay.
You visit France. Okay.
Okay. Well, the airfare alone to get to France is going to be $500.
Okay. It has nothing to do with that. But you visit France. You spend some time there. You enjoy it, but it's time to come home. Okay. So you get on a Delta Airlines flight back home to Colorado, let's say.
Okay.
And while you're flying, it's a long flight, right?
Okay.
So they give you things to eat while you're on this flight.
Right. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. You probably
fresh fruit.
You probably get. Okay, yeah, they give you bananas, apples,
nuts.
So wait, time out. Do you mean to tell me that the airline that she flew charged her $500 to have an apple on the airplane?
Oh no, it had nothing to do technically with the airlines.
Okay,
it had something to do with when she landed, and she decided because there was going to be some time going through the customs line. Then she'd, of course, have to get baggage. Then, of course, the drive home. She decided to save the apple for the trip home because she knew she'd be hungry.
Okay.
But she didn't claim it on her customs form.
So she smuggled a piece of fruit off a Delta airplane into the United States?
Now you know that when you go on an airplane, they tell you on the customs thing, are you bringing any fruit or vegetables or whatever from out of the country, right?
I don't know what they ask you if they ask you that on customs forms.
They do, trust me.
I do know they ask you that if you're driving into California.
That's it, same thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now here's the thing, okay? This was not one that she bought in Paris or France, right? Not just one that she got from a cart on the side of the road or whatever. This was still wrapped in the Delta bag that was given, that it's from Delta.
Okay. So you got on the airplane, and she got off the airplane with it, and she's eating it in line, and the U.S. Customs fined her $500 for having it.
Now there's a little bit more to this because everybody says that, cops and custom agents and stuff like that, they don't seem to have a sense of humor, correct?
Well, apparently not because we're out of time.
Well, he did ask if her trip to France was expensive. And when she said, yeah, but she didn't quite get it, he says, well, it's got a lot more expensive. I'm charging you $500.
He said that?
That's what he said.
No.
Really?
No.
And I know you couldn't tell I read it because I was smart enough to move the page.
You read it ahead of time. That was good. I can't believe they would do that. That's just mean. So your trip just got more expensive. We busted you at an apple.
That's right.
That's not very nice or very positive.
So a $500 apple.
So that's how you get a $500 apple.
See, I brought it around.
So it was free till she had to pay the $500.
That's right.
Well, with that craziness in the world, if you ever get off an airplane, leave the fruit and the food on the airplane, for crying out loud.
That is correct.
That's just nuts. All right, and with that, we want to thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show is not a bad life decision, which as I can tell you positively, it is not.
It is not a bad life decision. Not eating your apple on the flight and bringing it through customs. That's a bad life decision. But a good life decision is, though, subscribe to our show and put in the comments, I want the CD. I want the CD. So make sure you
get your friends to do the same.
Get your friends to do the same. Get lots. I want to see a lot of entries for this awesome, one-of-a-kind autograph, because every time they autograph, it's different.
That's right.
Autographed CD.
It's Unicue.
Vampires in the Desert. Subscribe to What Happened to the World Today, the show you're on. Hit that subscribe button right over there. Should be there shortly if it's not there now. Subscribe to What Happened to Las Vegas Today.
Get extra chances that way.
Fun Guy the Entertainer.
More chances.
And with that, I want you to live every day, and we'll see you at the next show.
Have a good one.
Be crazy, but you still amaze me.